food stuff that are already processed. You have hello everyone, good evening. I want to welcome you all to today's live section. How are you all doing? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed yesterday's live section. It was really, really beautiful. I tried coming on live earlier on, but a little glitch here and there. But thank God I'm back. All right, so today we're going to be discussing about how to start and run your own foodstuff processing and packaging business. So it's a very key topic that anyone who wants to start up their own foodstuff processing and packaging business in 2025 must put this particular topic in mind, because if they don't do this, they won't be able to start up their own. Sorry, I just have to be sure. Um, my earphone is plugged. Okay, I couldn't hear myself. Okay, thank you so much. So anyone that wants to start up their own food stuff processing and packaging business must know this topic. In fact, this is one of the main topic that I teach in my training, and I'm giving it to you guys here, my subscribers, for free. I don't joke with this topic. So this particular topic, if you don't understand this topic, you cannot do this business. If you fail to know this topic, you will what fail in this business. So I'm going to be sharing my slide with you. I'm going to be sharing my slide with you. So as I talk, I want you to be seeing everything I'm saying on the screen. It will help me explain better to you guys. So every business have their own rules and regulations. Every business have the things that you must do to become successful in that particular business, and that's the reason why I decided to do this video. I think I've done this type of video before, but not really in details like this. So as the day goes by, we'll keep upgrading. So let me share my slide with you guys. Okay, so starting and running your food stuff business in 2025. So you can see this is food stuff business training. Like I said, this is what I teach in class. One of the topic that I teach in my food stuff business training master class. And I'm sharing it here for free because I love you guys and I want you to be able to get it right. So please follow this slide correctly. Follow it bumper to bumper. I hope you can see what I'm sharing with you. So starting your own food stuff processing and packaging um, business. So what next? Just hold on, please. Okay. So understanding the food stuff processing, understanding the food stuff industry. First of all, definition. Food stuff includes things like raw materials like grains, legumes, spices, and different plants, different crops. So these are foodstuff, and this foodstuff can be semi-processed foodstuff, which means foodstuff that are already processed. Like you have gari, you have crayfish. It's not fresh. You buy it already dried. Do you get? So these are different food items. Some comes fresh, while some comes semi-processed, while some comes fresh. So we have different types of foodstuff and different categories. So when you come into the foodstuff processing and packaging industry, you have to know the high demand due to what daily consumption. What are people eating on a daily basis? Of course, they are consuming food, but because you are in this business to gain money, because you are here, you want to gain. money. You are not here to count bridge. Like people say, I did not come to Lagos to count bridge. You get, you are here in order for you to make money and to make good money. So you want to look for high demand products, products that will give you money. It's not just product that will just be there and not sell. In the space of 6 months, you have product that's still on your shelf. No, um, that's not a good product to invest in 2025. You want to look for a product that can sell fast. So you look for high demand products, product that people consume on a daily basis. They must use this particular product. So for those people producing something like products like toothpaste now, that kind of product is a very good product because people use it on a daily basis. So that person will never lack customers. No matter the kind of customers that, no matter the kind of population in Nigeria, and no matter the companies that produces toothpaste, you must see that people, these industries, they still sell out. They still sell out because why? This thing cannot be over. It's never too much. It's never too much. People use it morning and night. People use it for different things. People use toothpaste for different things. Some because they have tooth issues, some because somebody told them toothpaste can cure this. The other day I learned that toothpaste can even clean your electric iron that is already black. Toothpaste can help you erase it. So people buy toothpaste for different reasons. But the most important thing why we use toothpaste is to what? Brush our teeth every day. And we have different companies producing this toothpaste. But you see that the market is not, it can never be oversaturated. No matter how many companies come in, people will still use it on a daily basis. And there's no need to drag customers because why? People are using different toothpaste for different purposes. So we have Colgate. Colgate has its own work. We have Close Up. Close Up has its own work. We have Double Harbor. It has its own work. So every toothpaste with the problem that they are solving for their what? Customers. So you want to look for high demand product that people consume on a daily basis. I just gave that as an example. In the foodstuff processing and packaging business, we have things like crayfish powder, we have beans flour, we have palm oil. And if you look at palm oil, people consume palm oil on a daily basis. On a daily basis. If somebody doesn't have palm oil today in Nigeria, they cannot cook any soup. They can't cook any soup. People need palm oil. So whether the palm oil is from Ebonyi State, whether the palm oil is from Delta State, whether the palm oil is from Uyo, whether the palm oil is from Akwa Ibom, people don't care. All they need is that red substance that they can use in cooking, that red oil that they can use in cooking their soups. That's all that they need. So now our knowledge has grown to seeing that, oh, people now adulterate oil. They now adulterate oil because why? The demand of palm oil is so much that people are now looking for means, to deceive people because they know that palm oil here in Nigeria is what we mostly use to what make our different soups. So after getting the high demand products that you want to produce, you can produce anything, but ensure that it's an high demand product so that you don't have any product that is just there on the shelf and is not worth selling. The next thing is what? Target audience. Who are your target audience? Who are your target audience? Are you targeting individuals? Are you targeting retailers? Are you targeting restaurants? Are you targeting exporters? Are you targeting children? Your product, the high demand product that you've chosen, who is this product for? Who are you giving this product to? Who is buying this product? Is this product meant for children? Like product like sweets, biscuits. If you are producing biscuits, cookies, you know that the people that will enjoy this your cookies, they are mostly children. Because me, I'm not a fan of cookies. I don't know how many people like cookies a lot. Do you get? But children will never leave cookies. They must lure their parents to buy cookies. So that's your target audience if you are going into that niche. So we have other niches in the food stuff, in the food processing business that you can say, oh, this is my target audience. I want to target people in diaspora, Nigerians that live in diaspora. I don't want to sell it. I don't have business with people in Nigeria. I just want to be exporting my product abroad. So I'm looking for that link whereby I will just be exporting to African stores abroad. People that really need these products. So that's your target audience. You package your products to fit in your the location you are selling your product to, because you have a different target audience, different from Nigerians. Do you get? So why some people, their target audience is what? Restaurants. Some are retailers. They don't want to say, oh, I am going to be selling to only retailers. I don't want to sell to any, or just retailers. Some will say, I want to sell to individuals only. I want to be selling one in one pieces. So who are your target audience? When you have this demand product, who are you going to sell this product to? That is another thing. So I'll move to the next slide now. Please kindly pay attention. Um, okay, so the next one is identify opportunities in a market. Product niches. So when I talked about picking an high demand product, this is where you need to get it. Product niche. We have different product niches in the food stuff processing and packaging business. We have different product niche. We have the protein box niche, which contains things like catfish, um, sorry, this sorry, I just want to come back. Yeah. So I'm back now. So this protein box niche, you have things like catfish, meat, dried goat meat. So everything protein box, do you get? Everything protein is inside this box. But protein in terms of beef, protein in terms of fish, protein in terms of bush meat. We have different bush meat. I know of somebody that is into bush meat. That is just her niche. She's into bush meat, bush dog, bush pig. Do you get? And she's earning in millions, guys. She's earning in millions because one bush pig, she can sell one bush pig for like 300,000, 400,000. And if she have like four, she's not the one going to hunt for this bush pig. She has hunters that will get this bush meat, bring it to a particular market, she will buy it, she will go and dry it, she will advertise it, and after advertising it, she will what? Market it to her customers. She has customers abroad. Do you get? So if she advertise on social media, she still go as far as marketing to those people that have already bought from her before, and they will start buying. In a day, she can sell like two bush meats, two bush dog, two bush pig. Do you get? You might be wondering, do people buy these things? Yes. Restaurants, they buy it. If they can get it, they'll buy it. Antelope, they buy it. So that's a special niche. So inside the protein box niche, we have the bush meat part. We have those people that are just doing the normal goat meat that we can see, catfish. Some don't even process it themselves. Some have people that have already processed this product. They will just go and what? Buy from them, and they will start what? Producing. Sorry, they will start selling. They will just go and buy from them, and they will start what? Selling. They don't have oven to start processing. Some doesn't even have the time to do that processing. So they buy from these people that have already what? Dried this meat in bulk, and what? They will start what? Marketing and what? Selling. So you have to what? Know the niche that you are coming into. We have the general food stuff niche. This general food stuff niche, you must have seen this particular type of niche because they are into everything food stuff. They sell egusi, they sell ogbono, they sell palm oil, they sell bush meat, they sell goat meat, they sell fufu flour, they sell everything food stuff, even the branded ones, the ones that carry these big brands, this big brand name like the Gino, the Golden Penny, anything food stuff. So they are both provision shop, and they are both you know uh, general food stuff, like the general local market food stuff. they package it. It's not like when you are going to that particular shop, it's like you are going to the market, but a well packaged kind of market. So this is the general foodstuff niche. The general foodstuff niche sells everything. If their customer tell them now say to say, you go and let me get a Goliath's head, I'm sure they will go and get it. Do you get? So they sell everything foodstuff. Everything foodstuff is what they sell. So this particular type of niche has its own advantage and disadvantage. But in this video, I'm not going to be talking about the advantage and the disadvantage. If you want to know more, you know where to meet me. Come for our training. Enroll for our training. It's starting on the 15th of September to what 20th of September. So you can join the training and you won't be disappointed. So I wouldn't want to take long in this video, like I said. So if I start going into the advantages, disadvantages of the general foodstuff niche, I won't leave here today. So let's be fast with this training. So I talked about choosing the right niche. You can, we have different types of niche. The general foodstuff niche, we have the swallow niche, we have the cereal niche, we have different niche. The niches that are in the foodstuff processing business is so much. Every day new niches are coming out. Every day new niches are coming out. Do you get? And another thing on my slide they said capitalize on trends like gluten-free and organic food. Capitalize on trends like gluten-free and organic food. We have product like plantain flour. Do you get? I remember the time where plantain flour started raining and everybody said, oh, I like plantain flour, it's gluten-free, this swallow is very nice and good. Everybody like, it's good, but people take that gluten-free product because of certain issues in their body or the other. Do you get? So because these products are not cheap, they are expensive. Do you get? So we follow trends like that. So this kind of products, this falls into the manufacturing sector. Do you get? So in the foodstuff processing and packaging business, we have two sectors which includes the manufacturing sector and the what repackaging sector. So when I talk about the general foodstuff niche, the general foodstuff niche includes that one that we what do both the manufacturing. She manufactures some things, some products, and at the same time she does repackaging as well. So let's go over to the next slide. Okay, so our next slide says market research. Before you start this business, you ought to do your market research. You ought to know um, the high demand food item in your area, because what sells in my area is different from what sells in your own area. I might be selling um, palm oil in my area. People are embracing it. People are do because the first people that will buy your product are people that live in your state. Do you get? When you finish conquering yourself, I'm not talking about your streets where you stay, where people know you. No, it's not what just like I'm living in Lagos. I conquer Lagos first, the whole of Lagos, before I start going to Ebonyi, Port Harcourt, and the rest. So the state where you live, what do people like? What's the high demand products in that particular state? Do you get? So you target that particular product in a place like Oron, Akwa Ibom states that they have lots of crayfish. Crayfish will not sell in that place. So if you are thinking that crayfish is a daily product that people use on a daily basis, but in that particular location, it's not a high demand product. But bring that crayfish to somewhere like Lagos, it's a high demand product, and people are going to rush it to buy. So you can see what I'm talking about. So do the market research of what sells in your area and know how to what start processing or make that your products that you want to sell in that area make it better such that the people will value the product more instead of looking at the products anyhow. Do you get? So if I want to package something like pepper soup spice, because in my area here you don't get good pepper soup spice. If I want to package pepper soup spices here, I will package it, I will do the mixture, I will formulate it very well in such a way that when somebody use that product, it will not be like the normal pepper soup spice that they see everywhere. It will be um the kind of pepper soup spice that when they see, they will always want to come back for more. When they use it, they will always, when they taste it, it will go to another level. So that is how you win your customers' hearts. That is how you look for this high demand product and add value to it and make it better in your area. So look at products that can give you profit. Like I said, you are here for money. You are not here because you have passion. Yes, the passion is there. Yes, you want to ensure that your name is known. But if you are not getting money in return, you're gonna cry. And when you cry, you're gonna learn. Do you get? So choose the product with high profits, high profit margins. It's gonna help you a whole lot. And one thing I want to say, people that will say, oh, let me start selling my product one by one. Yes, selling one by one is good, but you know, if you are going into manufacturing, you can't really sell your product per one. I don't sell my product per one. For instance, sorry, oh, I can't. So for instance, I have a product like this. This is what I have here is um, the peanuts. Sorry, I said peanuts. Cashew nuggets. We normally see cashew nuts in bottles and all, but take at this packaging material. This is and this is the front. My, you know, me adding my peanuts to this. Even though peanuts is rampant in a particular place, me packaging it is me add value because I want to make money. I want to. So it's not just good enough that you choosing high demand products in your area, but I'm coming to packaging where I'll come back to this. I don't want to jump. I just want to jump. Let me take it easy. So please with me. So like I said, choose products with high profits. When you do your calculations, what is this product going to give you at the end of the month? If you choose this product, how much are you going to get? If you sell like 8 of this product, if you 10 cartons, how much are you going to get? There's some product that you even sell 10 cartons and you've not even gotten 100,000 naira. But there's some product that if I sell cartons of my product, I'm at 100,000 naira in my hand. But somebody selling maybe uh, um, 4 5 per carton, a carton of like 100, and you are selling it for 4,500. When will you get to 100,000? You will see that you are producing more cartons are moving, but what is in your hand is very little. Your hand is very little. That's the reason. Start any production before you say you want to produce anything. You must. It cannot be overemphasized. You must choose a high demand product. You must a product that will give you high profit margin. Not something that you put so much effort. There are some products that are so stressful. Pepper now. You want to package pepper. Or even in containers. The work is so much. You will sneeze, you will cough, you will do at the end of the day, somebody is price can always get pepper everywhere. Do you get? So that market is saturated already. What dif- what differentiates you from your pepper from that other person's pepper? You packaging it very well, you adding value to that in such a way whereby when somebody uses it, there's no issues of sand, everything is neatly processed. You don't have to, do it in a shabby way. Do you get? So that's what we keep people coming back because trying to avoid adulterated pepper, and all that market. So I'll move to the next slide. Um, okay. Okay. So is registration, setting up the registration, register with what some of you will say, business that started, that will I now come and register it. Any business that is not registered is not ready to move to the. When you have an idea, you have to what, come up with a name. Here in the foodstuff processing and packaging business, you cannot sell anything, you can't do anything without an identity. Your identity is your name, your business name, not your name as maybe your name is Gloria Elewedu or Gloria, Gloria so so and so. Do you get? You would not want to what, answer Gloria Elewedu as your business name. Do you get? You have to create a good business name that you register with the Corporate Affairs Commission. Why do you need to register your business with Corporate Affairs Commission? Is because if you don't do this, if you don't register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission, you will find out that after selling your product to several people, somebody can just pick that name and start using it. And by the time you, the real owner of that name, wants to use it, it has been taken in the CAC portal, and there's nothing you can do. You will now start telling your customer, my name, business name have changed. Oh, we no longer answer Gloria's food anymore. We are now answering the Woo foods. Because why? Why did you change your name, madam? Oh, I changed my name when I went to look for it in CAC, when I want to register my business. Then I didn't have money to register. Now that I want to register it, they say it's no longer available. So that is the reason why when you have a business in this foodstuff business industry, the first thing that you must do is getting your business name registered. So when you get your business name registered, then you are sure that this business is fully yours and nobody is sharing it with you. And registering your CAC does not stop anybody from using that same name. Do you get? You have to go ahead and trademark the name to become yours. So anybody that uses it, you can sue that person. Do you get? So register your name, your business name with CAC. And how do you form this name? How do you put this name together? Don't just speak your name. Don't just say if your name is Gloria now. You just say Gloria Foods. Gloria Foods is no longer available in the CAC portal. So you have to pick like 3 words from Gloria. It can be ROIA. You pick that word from Gloria. You look for another word, maybe your children's name or your child's name or your husband's name. Pick another word from that your husband's name. Merge them together. By the time you merge them together, you see that you form a word already with that name. Try to give it a sound, pronounce it, and check on the CAC portal. If you can't check, get an expert to help you check. And you see that that name has not been taken by anyone. That name has not been taken by anyone. But if you say, I want to be able to use, my name is Chukwebuka. I want to be able to say Chukwebuka Foods. I want to use that my name. That my name, the meaning is good. I wouldn't want to change it. In fact, I have a business that I used to sell building materials. And the building materials business name is Chukwebuka. I want to maintain that name. You understand? My sister, my brother, it cannot work here in the foodstuff processing and packaging industry. It doesn't work. Because the way your name sounds will bring customers to you. Your name should be pleasant when people are calling it. Your name should be easy to call. Your name, it should be easy for your customer to always remember. It should not be too long. It should not be too short. It should be easy. It should be very, very appealing. Do you understand? It should sound nice. And it should not be rampant. It should not be a popular name. If not, you end up using a name that is already registered by somebody. And you cannot come and use Bakororo Foods here. It will not work. How will you feel if Dangote, I'm not sure the Dangotes, they even know all these things before they chose their name. Because they used their name in those days. So those are the things that we're trying to correct now. Do you get? So please, it matters the kind of name that you choose before you go to the CAC and portal to register your name or get an expert to do that for you. So number 2, business location. Choose between home-based store or online. You can start processing and packaging your stuff from your home. I started my business from my home and I started selling online. I'll produce in my home, I sell online, I go out to the market, I advertise my product. That is how you can also start. Getting a store is for the big men. Oh, if you have money to go and rent store, good for you, but I do not advise you. And I think I have to talk about this because, okay, let me switch back before talking about this. I want you to be seeing my face. Okay. So, store processing and packaging business, getting a store or a shop is not a priority. It's not the first thing that you should do. You should grow your business from your home, to the extent that customers are calling you from everywhere and there's no space in your home before you carry that business to go and open a shop. Because number one year is not far. You that just started a business that you don't even know how the business is going to be like. It's still like, you are trying to test it, you're trying to push, you are still learning new things. The first thing you want to do, you want to go and pay for shop rent. You put things in the shop, you start decorating everywhere, so that the shop will be appealing to people that are coming in. That's not the first thing, because you will end up heartbroken, because all your money you use, the next minute landlord will come and knock your door and say, 1 year, oh, please, you pay for nepa bill, you pay for this, you pay for that, you pay for this, you pay for union people, you pay this, you pay that. At the end of the day, you will still pay your landlord your rent, and if you don't pay, they will push you out. So the first thing is to ensure that your business is standing in your house. Create a space in your house. I used my children's room then. Do you get? Create a space in your house. Remove everything, let everything go and stay one side. Use that place as your business place. Use that place as your business place. Do shelves. Do shelves, white shelves. Everything should be in white color. And what? Start buying your equipment and tools and start processing your high demand products. Do you get? Start processing your high demand products. Don't start saying, oh, I don't have money for shop rent, even so, because yeah, we buy equipment or we don't manage. We buy equipment. You have to buy equipment and tools. Even whether you are doing repackaging or manufacturing, you must buy equipment. You must buy equipment. So that money you want to go and use for shop rent, save it, my sister, so you can use it for your equipment to produce good products for your customers. Okay. So the next thing, legal compliance like NAFDAC. Some people say, can't I start producing before I get NAFDAC? In the Foodstuff Business Institute, which is my organization that I manage, where I train people, I tell them you cannot manage, because why? You will not grow if you don't have NAFDAC. NAFDAC will not allow you to supply supermarkets. You will not be able to sell to people in different stores if you don't have your NAFDAC number. The day they catch you, you are on your own. You are on your own. There's no room for management. You can start small by selling to your friends, your family, those online that are willing to buy from you without NAFDAC. But it is a journey. You are journeying to you are journeying to the NAFDAC process. You are journeying to the NAFDAC process, where you will have to start your NAFDAC process. That's why if you come for our training, we let you know what it takes to get your NAFDAC number, so that instead of buying chewing gum, instead of buying clothes, you start putting your money back into your business. You start putting your money, investing into your NAFDAC, so that you can spread your product everywhere. You can go to Abuja, you can go to the north, you can go to the south with your NAFDAC. Do you get? So it is important that your product is NAFDAC certified. You cannot skip it, my sister, my brother. You can't skip it. So the only time I can permit you to even say, oh, you are still test running your product, you should use at least 1 month to 2 months to be able to test run your product and go and register. Even if it's one product you want to put out there in the market, ensure that it's NAFDAC registered. Don't try to do things shabby. That's the reason why people say, my market is not selling, my market is not selling. I want to be able to sell local food items, blah, blah, blah. Even though you are selling your local palm oil, your local stuff, the way they do it online that you see, it's still important that you get your NAFDAC number, because your NAFDAC number gives you more respect above every other person. It gives you an edge when other people are trying to shout. You just say, please, my pamoye is not that registered. This my Gary is not that registered. You'll be proud of it when you advertise. You say, my product. Hello guys, welcome back. So today I want to be talking about my NAFDAC registered Gary. This is how you hold it. This my NAFDAC well packaged, crunchy Ijebu Gari, NAFDAC registered. So when you're talking about it, you boast with your full chest. You'll not be doing, this my transparent pouch, my packaging, this thing, yeah, this my thing. You'll be confident with your products. You can announce yourself anywhere. So it doesn't mean that you can't start. You can start your business now. You can start, but there are some people that have the mindset of just let me be selling, let me just be hiding and be selling. Those are the people that I'm talking about now. So you can start. You can start your processing right now while you work towards having your NAFDAC number. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. I'm talking too much. So you can see what I'm giving you now for free. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post correct content here. I post correct videos that will help you make money. So please support me by liking, subscribing, grow my channel with me. Ejo, okay? So the next one is sourcing of raw materials. Reliable suppliers, build relationships with trusted farmers. If you don't have farmers, like there are no farmers in Nigeria that we are not seeing them with our eyes. Some people will say, hey, give me supplier. I need supplier number. I need supplier number. If I should give you a supplier now, and then one supplier collect how many million from your hand, and they have run to Meduguri, who will go and collect the money? I'm asking you. Doesn't mean that there are no suppliers available. The suppliers that we have, they are not. I need direct farmer that can be bringing me. I don't know direct farmer. Even the direct farmer in Benue, they've all run away. They all ran away. Do you get? So please, if you are looking for direct farmer, me or more, do you understand? So because there are people that you can buy from. Some people just want cheap, and they don't want to go to the farm themselves. If you can go to the farm yourself, please, I'll show you road so you go there. So but we have people that help us to buy. Do you get? So we have agents that we can buy this product through, and they will deliver to us. That is what I do, and that is what I advise my students to do. Whatever amount you buy, you add your money and you will sell for your own peace of mind in Nigeria. Don't go and say I'm going to the north. If I go to the north, I'll buy this bag 30,000. If you calculate your transportation bringing it to your location, you will just buy in your location, or you buy in the nearest city close to your location, because transportation is a big deal and you need to consider that. Because if you start doing that, you will end up even selling more than people that even, because people that are buying in your state, they are buying in large quantity, they are bringing it in truck. Except you want to start bringing it in truck, do you get, in big trailers? I can advise you to go to the north. But if you are just buying one bag, two bag, three bag, please stay where you are, because the transportation alone, your body go tell you. All right, so it's a live class. We are free, right? Okay, we are free. Yeah, we are family, so let's talk. So the next one is what? Bulk purchasing. Purchasing. Save costs by buying directly from what? Farmers. Do you get? You can save costs by buying directly, like I just said. If you want to buy in trucks, large trailers, buy directly from farmers. Do you get? Can buy directly from farmers. You know that you are risking. Remember when the truck is on the road, your money, everything is there. If the truck make brrr, we thank God. We thank God for you. If it comes to your location safely, we thank God for you as well. So please, wisdom is, profitable towards direct. So let wisdom guide you. Okay, I move to the next slide. I move to the next slide. Oh, I didn't show you that slide. So sorry about it. I move to the next slide. So this is the one I just talked about. Reliable farmers. Sorry. I don't know if you can see my screen very well. Okay, so I talked about reliable suppliers. So you can take notes. So I'll move to the next slide now. So this says processing equipment. What are the equipment required? Um, processing equipment. Invest in tools for what? Grains, legumes, etc. Whatever you are producing, invest in equipment and tools. Invest in packaging materials to ensure that your product is well preserved and is in good what shape. You are giving your customers good what quality. Some people say, how can I dry this thing? Can't I use oven to dry it instead of buying dehydrator? Because I don't really have money to buy dehydrator. My sister, if you don't have money, stay. Don't start this business because this business require you to have a dehydrator. Dehydrator is one of the most important machine that we need in this business that we use. Whatever thing you want to produce, you must use a dehydrator to dry because yes, here we don't use any preservative, we don't use anything at all to preserve our product, any chemicals. All we do is dry. Either we are oven drying or we are dehydrating. So that is the method of preservation that we use to what preserve our products. So processing equipment is very very key and you must invest into it. You can start with little equipment. You can start with little equipment. You can start with little equipment, so you don't need to bother yourself. So equipment like equipment. This is we call it heat gun. Heat gun machine. You use it for sealing your temper proof in a particular can. So you use it for sealing your tamper proof, this heat gun machine. So machines like this is sold for about maybe 35,000 naira now. And we have other equipments like your mini sealing machines, dehydrator. We have dehydrator in different trays. If you want any machines, please reach out to me. And this dehydrator is in different trays from 10 trays to 32 trays. We can ensure that you have the best quality equipment. So if you don't want to make mistake, you can trust us for your equipment. Do you get? And you get the best quality. So this kind of equipment now is not pricey. Use it for sealing your what bottles. It can only be used to seal bottles, not what pouches. Okay, so that is it. So in the foodstuff processing and packaging business, there is nothing like I want to manage and let me manage this thing first. You cannot manage here. Oh. You can't manage. You ought to what? Give your customers the best quality. You ought to give them the best quality. Then another thing again is what pricing and profitability, cost analysis. Calculate cost for materials and logistics. You travel here to go and buy something, calculate your logistics. Calculate the cost of the raw materials that you bought. That will determine the price that you are going to sell. Don't say Mama Kelechuku is selling her own 3,000. So therefore you want to meet up and now sell your own maybe like 2,000 naira. Don't do that. Don't make that kind of mistake. You'll be losing at the end. Do you get? Put everything you spent, even the food that you ate in that market, add the money together. That will determine the cost of the products, the price that you're going to be selling that what product. Ensure competitive what pricing with profit margins. Don't say, you know, this person is selling cheaper, I'm going to sell cheaper, cheaper, cheaper than this person. Let me tell you one secret: people don't even buy cheap things anymore. So if you say your own is cheaper, they will think maybe you are giving them one inferior something. So put your price in a way whereby your packaging materials, everything, the cost of raw materials for production, your staff payment, your electricity bill, everything is included in that cost price. So you have to put all these things in place. Then marketing the business. Where do you market your business? Do you get marketing the business? Branding. We have branding. Create a unique identity for your product, which we talked about. Your name, and what I will add to the name is your information. It should be on your sticker. Everything about you, your phone number, your NAFDAC registration number, or your ROC number for CAC registration. Everything should be in your products. Do you get? So brand your product in a very good way. If you want to know more about branding, I did my live section, so you can go to my YouTube channel to know more about branding. Do you get? So branding, branding, branding can never be overemphasized. Choose your brand color. Have a good brand color for your words, for your company. Do you understand? Let them know you for that color. And anything you are producing or processing should carry the color of the what raw material. For instance, you are doing plantain. Ensure that the packaging material has things like green color. Do you get cream color? Because plantain is both cream and what a green color. So that's how you choose the right colors for branding. Then promotion strategies. Use social media and market places. You can go to your local market to what market your product. You can use social media. We don't used to go to all these local markets again. Do you get? Because they are selling and nobody wants to, except you are fully into manufacturing and you are producing something that is very, very better than what they have in the market. You get? What they need to buy to grow their own business is when you go to the market, the local market close to you, to what advertise. But now you are into the foodstuff processing and packaging business, and you are packaging small, so you need your social media presence. You need to be on Instagram, you need to be on Facebook, you need to be on TikTok, you need to even be on YouTube. Advertise your product everywhere. On WhatsApp, instead of posting your clothes, instead of posting your family, instead of posting everything about you, post your business. Let them know you that you sell Tom Brand. Or me, I'm a Tom Brand seller. In the morning as I'm waking up, I put my Tom Brand there. People must buy my products. Do you get? So they know me that this person is into Siri niche. She's into Siri. She sells baby food. Do you get? So people should be able to know you on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, that this is what you sell. Carry your business on top of your head. Nobody will market your product like you. So wake up every day. If you join our training, we have a support group where we come together to support ourselves on Instagram, and this support group is only available for people that are willing to put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work, it's not magic. You have to put in the work, post daily, and connect with other vendors that also want to do your kind of business, or and you people can come up with different ideas to better each other. So that's what we do here in the Foodstuff Business Institute. So if you want to join, please contact me for the next training, which starts on the 15th to 20th of September. Don't miss it for anything. Don't miss it for anything. So another thing is customer retention. I'm trying to rush. Customer retention. Maintain trust with quality products. Always maintain trust. Let your customers trust you, because they are very sure that what you give to them is not rubbish but quality. There are some people that will do crayfish, and when they do their crayfish, they put both the shaft and everything because they are looking for so much gain. Don't be like that. Don't be too stingy and selfish. You get? Remove anything that will not benefit your customers, your clients. Take it out and give them quality for their money. Ensure that you give them quality for their money. Don't be too selfish. Don't be stingy. Don't start giving people debts to eat because you are trying to gain so much money. Do you get? So remove everything that needs to be removed. Ensure that you're giving your customers good quality in that way, you'll be able to maintain customers. Your customer, you'll be able to get people that will keep coming back to you for your product again and again. Okay. So I'll move to the next slide. Okay. So inventory. I'm talking about managing operations now. Managing operations. Managing operations, inventory management, track stock to avoid waste. Always track stock to avoid, and they are bringing goods, track it. Do you get? Because even your staff members, they can waste your things. Ensure that you keep track of everything that goes in and goes out of your what factory. Do you get? So record keeping, maintain financial and operational records. Some people don't keep records. How many how many goods did you sell last week? If they wake you up now and say, what, how much did you make last year? How many cartons did you do? Because you don't have it, it was not recorded. You are putting everything in your head, and your head is carrying a lot of load, and it cannot what maintain all those numbers. So you have to what maintain financial and operational records. Then scaling up, expand by what adding products for exporting. Start looking at a bigger picture. And one thing I want to say with this is that it's not everybody that is exporting that is making money. Some people are just saying, I'm exporting, you are exporting one. How much are you selling? So if you want to expand, if you say, oh, you want to expand by adding products for exporting, good and fine, you can do that. But you can also what sell that your good product here in Nigeria. But if you want to expand and scale up, you can also what add products for export and export it abroad. So overcoming challenges, every business have challenges. Every business have challenges. And one of the major challenges we have here in the foodstuff processing and packaging business is what? Fluctuating prices. You know, prices in the market keep going up and down. We sell crayfish today for 10,000 naira. Tomorrow we are selling for 15,000. People are shouting, "Hey, what happened now? Say I bought this thing 10,000," and it discourages some customers. When you call them, "Why did you not buy?" "Oh, the price have gone up. Maybe I will just buy small one first and be using first." So those are the challenges that we have. Prices, they are not stable. They keep going up. They keep going down. We don't even know if the money that we sold now is going to be enough again for us to buy the next batch. We don't know. We don't know. So we just keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. So every business has its own challenge. So these are one of the challenges that we are going through. And the solution for it is that diversify suppliers, focus on what quality, still focus on your quality, because at the long run, that is what will keep your customers coming back, because of what quality. Then two, use technology. So these are the um, solutions that we have for you, or that I have for you. I want to say thank you again. Thank you again for joining today's live. If you have any question and you're not clear, please don't forget to reach me on my WhatsApp number. I'm only available on WhatsApp. Only available on WhatsApp. Please contact me on my WhatsApp number 070 11 29 1305. For those of you that will still ask me, "Oh, I want to contact you," and for those in diaspora, if you need all these food items and you want us to help you package, what things that we package for you is we have peeled beans, we have our Tom Brown cereal. For those of you that want to become distributors of our Tom Brown cereal um, is a baby food. Do you get? It contains 4 grains and 2 legumes. And this baby food is for picky eaters, children that are having difficulties eating, it's best for weaning babies. The adults can also consume it. So that's my personal product that I'm advertising here. If you have a picky eater, you know somebody that have a picky eater, or you know somebody that the baby is not really growing well and all, or you want to maintain general wellness, you and as an adult, and if you have a baby and you want the baby to keep fit, our product is what you need. You can become a distributor of our product. A carton is sold for 48,000 naira for 12 packs in a carton. And also we are dealers of crayfish sachets. We sell our crayfish sachets both internationally and here at home. We sell our crayfish powder everywhere. It's in sachet form rolls. And also for those people reaching out to me that, oh, we want peeled beans, we want to be selling peeled beans in London, in USA, please keep the orders coming in. We can supply you in any quantity that you want, okay? So thank you so much for joining today's live. Don't forget our training date is starting from 15th of September towards 20th of September. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Can't love you less. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. God bless you. So I said I will be coming on here live sessions every day. So tomorrow I'll see you. Um, it's bye for now. So please comment down below, like this video, share with your friends, and keep subscribing, guys. I love you guys. It's bye for now.